What's good, people? Uncle Hotep back at it again. How y'all doing out there? I gotta make another video, and this is sort of piggybacking off Lebron James' statement. You know they vandalized his LA home, and he made a couple of statements. Talked about it's hard being black in America. Now, I was gonna leave it be. I wish I know I did a video on it, and I wish I had did it a little bit different. But I was like, screw it, I'm not gonna make another video. And then I seen somebody, Jason Whitlock. Jason Whitlock went in. I can't stand that shine. He blocked me on Twitter, so you know how it is. I mean, you block Uncle Hotep, you're already on the bad list in my eyes. But he stated something. The shines, the akatas, the nignas went berserk on about it. He's talking about it's not hard being black in America. He's talking about it's not hard being fat in America. Whitlock went on and on about it, like how is it not it's not hard being black in America. Now, let me put this in perspective. I don't really think it's hard being black in America. I don't. You know what I mean? Let's just look at LeBron James. This guy's been a prodigy since he was a teenager. You know what I mean? I don't know. Remember when that first Sports Illustrated issue was on? But it was like he must have been 15 or 16 years old. You know what I mean? He's been destined for an NBA career and the pathway to millions since he was a teenager. The teens. He probably in the 10, 11, 12. Knew he was going to get that paper. And him saying it's hard, I can't envision where it was ever hard. I know it's hard. Everybody has struggles in life. But to say, you know what I mean, you black, you just destined for struggle is this falsehood. Life is what you make it. Some people, there's some blacks that live in upper class homes and got some wealth. Got good parents, and there's some that don't. It's a personal struggle. It's not just because of your skin color. Now, maybe you might not have all the opportunities because you're black. You might have a couple. Let me rephrase that. You will have the opportunities. Will you get some extra doors shut in your face? Of course you will. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You will. But you gotta chalk that up as, what's the dominant people in this society? And are they gonna look out for their own, or are they gonna look out for you first? That's all. It's common sense here. You know what I mean? I just don't see it. You make it hard on yourself by saying it's hard being black in America. And for LeBron James to say that point, it means to me, man, and I've said this all along, and I get all these people that talk about Black Lives Matter and black people hate white people. I'm like, no, man. No, y'all got it all the way wrong, man. You know what I mean? American black folks love white people. And LeBron James just showed that. How can his life be hard as black? This guy's going to be a billionaire. He's a future NBA Hall of Famer. A future NBA franchise owner. He's got a beautiful wife, beautiful kids, beautiful homes. Won a championship for his hometown. He lived the life dreams are made of. But since the white man allegedly, all right, allegedly, I don't know who wrote spray painted on it. It could be some shines that did it. I don't know. But since the white man spray painted on his gate, life is hard being black in America. You know what that tells me? If you don't get accepted by the white man, that means your life is hard. Imagine an Asian person saying this. Imagine an Indian person saying this. Native American and Eastern Indian. You know what I'm saying? It boggles my mind. Because none of these other people would say that. Imagine Mexican people saying It's crazy. It's, I mean, that shows you right there what the average African American shine will thinks about. You know what I mean? They think about white acceptance. You know, and if I'm worth $500 million, some shines or some white folk, the white liberal. I know it was the white liberal. If you want to ask me who did it, it was the white liberal that did it. You know what I mean? But the Soros gang. Soros probably paid somebody off to do it. If I was worth $500 million, I don't know how much he's worth, but he's probably approaching that. If I was worth that much money, you think I would care and say it's hard being black in America because somebody spray painted on my gate? He think he got enough money to escape. He can escape racism. That's what it is. He think you know what I mean? He got so much money, he escaping. Oh man, what make you think that? You know what I mean? The only thing I know escape racism was OJ, man. White folks loved OJ. I mean, it was even he even got off a murder rap. But see, I mean, that was his own fault. He got that kidnapping charge. But I mean, that woman judge knocked his head off. That was just revenge. But if you watch that I watched that OJ documentary, man. They loved him some OJ, man. He wasn't black, he was OJ. LeBron, you know what I mean? See, this is the thing, man. He's, you know what I mean, he's not young. He's in his 30s, 32, what, 31, 32? You know, and he's come up in this era of heightened racial tension and activism. So he wants to do his part. Now, I'm not going to blame LeBron because he does do a lot of work and stuff like that in the community. He does give back to community. That's what every person that makes it, that's what they should be doing. If a lot of people did that, the communities would be better off. But to say your life is hard in America just being black, man, it's I don't know, man. You're setting up obstacles, that unnecessary obstacles already. You know what I mean? And this time you even make Jason Whitlock talk sense. And people call him coon because he doesn't think his life is hard because he's black. You should feel like your life is good because you're black. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, why would you think your life... You should think your life is good. I go out in the sun, get energized. You know what I'm saying? My melanin sparkling. You know what I'm saying? I don't get this. Y'all do all this patting on the back, all this melanin, magic melanin, and all this other talk. As soon as white folks say something, shines get mad and get angry, and his life is hard because the white man did something to y'all. Unbelievable, man. He even made the Shine Whitlock look right, man. I can't even believe it. And I just slandered Whitlock on my Medium page, man. I'm not gonna write. I ain't gonna write nothing because he tell you I'm blocked me. But this time, man, he's right. Anyway, it's Uncle Hotep. I'm out. Peace.